Y'all still recovering from all them Easter sales? Ooh, Lord. I still don't feel like I have recovered completely. But we got to push on because we got a Mother's Day coming. And that's a big holiday. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Benita, you doing okay? I'm going to share a couple of concepts I'm working on, and I'm going to share some hauls. I think I'll do my hauls first. Well, since I got one gift already in front here, I guess I might as well go ahead with that. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it. Guys, this is one of the boxes from Hobby Lobby. Let me get my string off here, guys. So this is that beautiful pattern. They have this in the wrapping paper as well. I have wrapped many of boxes with that beautiful paper. So when they had these boxes on sale, I got some of them. So using this large one, and I'm telling you, it holds a lot. This is the large size. I think their boxes come small, medium, and large. And unfortunately, when I ordered these, they only had the large available because I would have got every size. I just love those boxes. Hey, Queen. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Brenda. How y'all doing? Yeah, I love that pattern too. Yeah, I was just saying, guys, I don't feel like I'm fully recuperated from Easter, but I ain't got no choice. We got to hit the ground running, getting ready for Mother's Day, y'all. So this one I have here in front of me. This is my first little Mother's Day gift. I pulled out. I think I had maybe 5 or 6 left from last Mother's Day. So I went to my storage unit, pulled all my Mother's Day stuff, bought it back, and took some of my Easter gifts back. And so I decided to go ahead and start working on some concepts. So this one here, I have the robe, house shoes. I have Bath and Body Works, the Costa Rica lotion and body spray. I have a hand sanitizer in here. This little fuzzy bear that I got from Hobby Lobby. One of the Dollar Tree signs, "You're the best mom." And I have this fashion fashion day shopping perfume. I got that off of Temu. Beautiful candle that I got from Walmart. I'm going to let you see these candles, guys. These candles are equal in looks and smell to Bath and Body Works candles, but are far lesser in price. So I'm going to show you some that I ordered. They look so good that I ordered about 12 more. So I'm going to show you these once I finish this, showing you this concept. These candles are absolutely amazing. As a matter of fact, the one I have in here is the one that says Mom. So I'm going to give you a close up of it. And I hope that the little ring light doesn't bother it too much. But this is the beautiful wrapping on the candle. Beautiful pink color. The label in the front, it has Mainstay, which is the brand. Then it has scented candle. In the large letters, it says Mom. And the fragrance is Spring Honeysuckle. And I think these are absolutely wonderful for Mother's Day. They were, I think, $5.79, I think, at Walmart. You cannot beat the price. And guys, if you order them, you can thank me later. The smell is fantastic. It's not a faint smell. So if you don't like the strong scents, Don't get it, but it's a 3-wick candle, guys, and it smells absolutely delicious. As a matter of fact, the other two that I have smell equally as good. And no, Walmart is not paying me. I just had to share this, guys. These candles are absolutely amazing. Okay, this one here says, I love you. And it's more of a fuchsia color. If I had to pick a color as close to fuchsia, the first one was pink. And this one is pink apple peony. Pink apple peony. Absolutely gorgeous. Smells so good too, guys. Let's see, the notes on this one is pink lady apple, pink peony petals, and sugared musk. It smells so good. Well, let me tell you what the first one was. The one that's mom is gardenia, petals, backyard honeysuckle, and glowing apricot. That's the first one. All right. Then the next one I have, on my second order, I went ahead and ordered some more scents. But they're all $5 and something. This one here says love you always. And this is called Coastal Lavender. You guys see how pretty that packaging is? A 3-wick candle for I think it was 97. And look how beautiful it is. This is lavender, eucalyptus, and warm vanilla. I tell you, Mainstay did good with these candles. They did absolutely wonderful. And I'm gonna buy as many of them as I can get my hands on. Now I do have candles, but you know, the candles with Love You Always and Mom and things like that mostly come out during Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. But I am going to get these because at the price you can't beat it. I'm going to get me a nice little collection of these candles. All right, let's see who's come in. Since then, let's see here. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Lisa, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Hey, Stephanie. Welcome in, guys. Lisa said, oh, this is beautiful. Thank you, sweetie. Stephanie said, beautiful design. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vanita. Vanita says hello and welcome everyone. Please double tap on the screen or click on the 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner to like this live stream. Thank you. Thank you, Vanita. Hi, Constance. Hi, Sherika. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Crafty Granny. Hey, Ashley. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so those of you that just came in, I was just going over those beautiful candles from Walmart. I ordered mine online. I'm not going to go over all the scents again, but they have some candles that say mom, some say I love you. They all have different expressions on them. I think they're wonderful 3-wick candles for the price. So you may want to check them out. Like I said, you'll thank me later. So those that just came in, this is one of my first Mother's Day concepts. And this is using the Hobby Lobby box. Okay, and I've had that a while. I have the robe, house shoes. I have the Bath and Body Works Costa Rica lotion and body spray. I have the little fuzzy bear here. I have hand sanitizer. Mom, you're the best sign. And of course, everybody knows these came from Dollar Tree. I have Fashion Day Shopping, which is from Temu perfume. And I have the Mom 3-wick candle here from Walmart. And the beautiful little flower arrangement I made. And I just tried to incorporate a lot of the colors from the box. So I put in the pinks, yellows, and blues. and I put it in a really nice heavy vase. So it's going to be a real nice vase that the recipient can use, as they choose. So this is my first one. And let's see where I'm going to put it. Because my house is still not together, guys, but it's so much better than it was. Me and my husband spent half the day yesterday taking a lot of things, a lot of my boxes, Easter boxes back to storage, and bringing a lot of Mother's Day stuff back. So look, I'm trying to recover from that too, y'all. Hi, Peggy Wiley. I'm trying to recover from that, y'all. I ain't young as a lot of y'all. Shoot, this old body here, girl. All right, so this one here, I have done these a couple of holidays, guys. And this is just the tote. Let me get something back of it so I can bring up my little tote. That'll keep it from falling back. Because they are kind of top heavy. But you've all seen a lot of people do these tote bags with the t-shirts that match. When I first did it, I could barely find t-shirts that matched the bags that I wanted. And now they just have the sets everywhere. The only thing that I could not find for this one is the DTF transfer that goes on the cup. I couldn't find that. I found this lady and the word just blessed. I was able to find that, but she has a hairstyle and it's different from the leopard baseball cap that she's wearing. So I didn't want to put that in the gift. I prefer to have it match the rest of the set. On the side here, I put the little cosmetic pouch, and it has the same transfer as the tote bag and the t-shirt. And it says just blessed. This is kind of hard to see on this black. So I'm going to bring it up some so you can see. It says just blessed. So in this one, I added in, I just added this at the last minute. Added in these sunglasses. I have one of these mirrors. And I think these are the mirrors that LBE spoke of a while back when she said vanity mirror. Anyway, when I went looking, this is what I found. And I love it. They come in several colors. So I have one of these vanity mirrors in there. I have a purple necklace in there. I have some perfume, Amethyst Meats. I use my 5 Deep Breaths body cream and body scrub. I have a small candle here. I use one of my watches from Walmart, that purple hand sanitizer, and my little purple tumbler. So that's what I did with this one. I'm going to do another one that's identical to this. I bought 2 of everything to make this one with. But I'm going to do several of these. Last year they sold out really, really quick. So I think this year I may have 10 to 15. I may have 10 to 15 that I'm going to design and get in a gift. And all I did was wrap my t-shirt around some foam board. And you just buy the 20 by 30 foam board and cut it to size, or whatever foam board size you want to use. And wrap your t-shirt around it. And it goes all the way to the bottom of the bag. That gives your bag some extra stability. Stuff your inside with craft paper. If you can find some cardboard and shape it. A lot of people use cardboard and shape it to fit the area. I've done that before too. So you can use whatever you want to shape the inside to fill the inside in. Also, you can use another piece of foam board. So it's going to take a lot of foam board for this gift, but if you want it to look nice, that's what you're going to have to do. If you decide to stuff this bag with the craft paper, and you're going to either, if you're going to shrink wrap it, you may want to use another piece of foam board in the front here, because if you don't, every wrinkle in that craft paper is going to show through your gift and through your shrink wrap. So I'm going to use cellophane on mine, so it's not such a big deal because you don't have to tighten it as much. You kind of in control of that. But when you use that shrink wrap, you're not in control of how tight it's going to get around your gift. So that's it for this one. I'm going to do another one before we get off of here. But this is my first one, and it came out really, really nice. I added my little foam flowers, one big one, and then this little one over here in the corner. It just looked like it needed something, so I just put another one over there. So let's get this out the way. Okay, let's see. Hi, Betty Dindy. Welcome to the live. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Crafty Granny. Yeah, you know what? I had to talk myself in. It's time to start back. Because at first I said, I'm going to give myself a week to relax. That didn't work. So anyway, I am still at it. All right, let's finish with the hauls I have. Let me just start with something. Okay. And what I did was just got one of tried to get one of everything that I have. So I won't be loading all this stuff in here. Okay, this is a beautiful little tote that I found in Dollar General the other day. These were buy one, get one 50% off. So I'm going to make a really nice concept with this. I hadn't decided what the concept is going to be. I just know when I saw it, I said, that's nice. I think I can do something with that. So I still got my wheels turning on what it's going to be, but it's going to be something nice. And probably something similar to the tote I just showed. It may be something like that. I'm just not sure yet. And okay, this was Dollar General. I don't think I got anything else from Dollar General. Let me double check. No, I don't think I got anything else from Dollar General. Oh, yes, I did. Hold on. Because I want to mix these stores up. Oh, yeah, I got this little Easter grass shred. They were $1. So I got 10 of each color. The green, the blue, the fuchsia, and the purple. Okay, let's see if anything in here from Dollar General. Oh, and I bought these storage bins, guys. They're not on sale. I think they may have been maybe $5 off. I went ahead and got them because I needed them, but they were from Walmart, and they are 6 for, I think it was 6 of them for $48. 6 for 48. So I end up getting 18 of them, and I'm going to keep buying them as I need to, because I want to take all of my brown boxes to the storage bins. So I'm doing a transfer. So that's what I'm going to be doing, as I get time. Okay, I don't think. Let's see what else is here. Okay, I think this is it for Dollar General. Put this out the way. Okay, so I found these two wagons. This one's Minnie Mouse, and I think it's so cute. Y'all see my colors, don't you? They're pink and green. Bam. Then I got Bluey. Y'all, Bluey sold so good for me over the Easter holiday. I sold every Bluey gift I had. And I know I had to have about 15 of them. So I got the Bluey wagon. Am happy with my sales, and everything went well. We did have a lot of wind. I know everybody had a lot of wind. We had a lot of wind and not so much rain. The wind was our biggest headache. So we made it through, and of course, the rest of the gift basket makers that were out there, we were all struggling together. Saturday we had to stop early because I just could not deal with the wind and baskets flying everywhere, and I mean it was bad. I didn't have anything break. I didn't have to redo any baskets or anything like that, so it wasn't where I had a disaster. But it was really stressful to try to keep everything on there. But one thing I was real happy about Saturday, the lady that came and spent that $600 on those baskets, she really bought 8 altogether. She bought 7, then came back and bought another one. So I was happy that she spent that $600 before I left. Um, she would have, her daughter probably would have called me anyway, because she's always calling, where you at? But I'm glad that I was out there because she said, I want to get some for all my grandkids. And because when she came up, she said, I'm gonna give you a good sale. And I said to myself, okay, let's see what she gonna get. When she told me how many grandkids she had, I said, oh my God. But I was still thinking in my head, if I'm going to buy 8 gifts at one time, I'll be looking for the low to mid range. That's just me. But that lady, almost every big gift I had, she got them all. She was looking at the Ninja Turtle that I had while she was shopping. So some gifts she knew for sure she was going to get. She got a Gabby's dollhouse. She got the Coco Melon and some more big ones. She got pretty much everything that I put on them on laid flat on the foam board. Those big gifts, she got all of them. I think it was maybe one or two left that my husband sold. So she got all the other ones. But that was the biggest sale that I ever got from one person, you know. And I thank God for it. I was happy because it looked like an hour after she left, that wind was something else. It blew people's tents. It broke a whole lot of tents. It was some people with some nice tents. All of them were broke. It was me and one other vendor. We were the only ones left with tents. Everybody else has had the wind just took it and just. It seemed like it was a little tornado or something, y'all, because the wind looked like it was just stirring in our area. It was just stirring, stirring, stirring. And a lot of those tents that broke, I mean, that was like breaking like twigs, the legs and the frame and stuff on those tents. And Lord, I was praying and holding our tent because my husband had ran over to help this other basket designer. Her tent had all the way collapsed, and everything that she had was getting soaking wet. So he went to help her, and all I was doing where we were vending was just holding our tent down to make sure did not one leg raise up. It's like I had one arm around the legs of the tent and one hand on the gifts because the gifts on one table just want to slide so bad. But anyway, we left right after that. I told my husband, I said, I can't take this. This wind got my nerves bad. So we went on home. I just said we'll just shoot for Sunday. And I know I would have made more money had we been able to stay out there the whole time on Saturday, because Saturday before the holiday is always our biggest day. But I thank God for giving me that $600 sale. And I still gave her $90 off, y'all. I gave her $90 off for that 600. So her total was really $690. And I do that. I gave her a percentage off of each basket. And if she continues to buy like that, I will continue to give her discounts too. That's building that relationship, guys. You got a customer that's willing to spend that kind of money the first time they see you. And she said, you're gonna be my gift maker. I said, okay, I sure will. I made sure I gave her that card, honey. And her daughter was the one who referred her to me. Her daughter works there in that strip mall where I vend at. And I've sold to the daughter for years. And she said, you part of the family because my daughter talk about you all the time. I said, she do. She said, yeah, I feel like I know you. But everything went good besides that win, y'all. But I sold Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yes. Thank you, Crystal. Welcome in, Premium Baskets. Hey, Pudding Pie. Hey, Sweet Tea. Thank you, Charlie Shops. Hey, Aunties, Get Back to the More. How y'all doing? Welcome in, y'all. Hey, Alicia, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, girl, you know you always right on time. Alicia, you know you're always right on time. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Still Classy. How y'all doing? Okay, guys, I just started. I'm showing some hauls now. I'll go back and show you the gifts, a few gifts I just did. But I'm just telling them how good my sales and stuff went. Okay, y'all. So this is Dollar General. And most of the stores I went in didn't have hardly nothing, guys. They didn't hardly have anything. Okay, so those you just came in, I got some of these little totes. Got some shred. I got 10 of each color. They were 25 cents. I said, oh, you can't beat that. I got all that shred. I got some of these little Peeps activity books. I'll be using these next year. Let's see what they got in them. Just coloring pages. Oh, they got stickers and coloring pages. Word search. Okay, nice little activity book. Okay, so I got all they had of those. 6 of those. I found some of these real cute bunny ink pens. Pretty cute. So I got some of those. I think they were a quarter. Yeah, because I think when I got my stuff, it was 75% off. This little light up bunny bracelet right here. Got some Peeps markers. Got some of these little Peep headband, light up headbands. That's gonna be cute in the gift next year. Got me some more ears. That's why I need to go back and get me some more ears. These are the ones I can find. I love to have a lot of these ears on hand. I found this little squishy. I just had to have that. I said, I don't know what I need that little thing for, but it's cute. So I'm finna get it. Okay, those that came in late, these are some beautiful candles. Check your Walmart now, online, or in your store. These are 3-wick candles. These say Mom. The smell is excellent. They equivalent to Bath and Body Works. This one says I love you. These are some beautiful candles. The packaging is amazing. So if anybody's in need of candles, I know it's gonna be hot, but I always put candles in mine anyway. This one says love you always. Normally what I do too is either cello wrap it. Sometimes I shrink wrap it. just to make sure if it were to melt completely, which I know to watch. Any candy or any candles I have, I know to watch them carefully and keep them out of the sun. Um, and so far, it's been working well for me. And you just have to make sure when you're designing with the candle that you're sitting it straight up. You're not leaning it back on anything because at least a little bit of wax could come out if it does start to melt. But if you just keep up with it and keep it out of the sun, you'll be okay. And I ordered, look, y'all ordered them. They were so pretty. I ordered 12 more. As a matter of fact, let me look out here and make sure they're not out here. Hold on, guys. They out here. Something told me to check. Now, the other ones I ordered came in some really fancy boxes. Okay, so they decided to put these in bags, which is okay, you know. They just delivered them to my front door. So I have that Walmart Plus where they deliver same day and sometimes getting in 3 hours or whatever. That's how I ordered these. So let me see which ones I hadn't shown you guys. Yeah, I knew they were supposed to be coming. Something told me to check. I got a lot of those mom candles. I'm gonna really take advantage of and use those. I love you. Okay. Okay, this is a new one. This one says best mom ever. And the notes in this is bergamot, orchid, and is that marine? Marine. Okay. So I'm going to smell this one. Now, this is the only one that I'm not really that fond of. It's more of a floral scent. And I like the fruity scent. But isn't that beautiful? Best mom ever. So they have best mom ever, mom, love you always, and I love you. So those are the ones that they have. And they are 3 wick. To me, they just as good as the Bath and Body Works candles. Okay, let's see. Okay, Charlie Shops. Yeah, that's Walmart where the candles are. And I ordered mine online. Y'all know I'm an online shopper. Hey, Miss Nene, how you doing, sweetie? I got to come to your house. You got a couple of things I want to get. I'm gonna come see you this weekend, Miss Nene. Yeah, everything going good, sweetie. I'm finally getting myself ready to get in the swing of things for Mother's Day. Okay, now this here is going to be Dollar Tree, guys. I found some of these beautiful little cups. This is like a fuchsia and orange. Beautiful gradient color. I won't be using these for Mother's Day. I will be saving these for Easter, Christmas, or whenever next time I make some teen concepts. I was also finally able to find some of these cups, and they had to just set them out because the cashier was trying to get some of them. I said, no, ma'am. I've been waiting over a year for these cups. And I said, all nine of them I got to keep. I just think they're so cute. And I wanted them so bad last year, couldn't find them nowhere. But I will be using them this year. And I love those colors too, that teal and that pink. It's just pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. And they had these picture frame that says mom. That's really cute. So I got a couple of those. Also, these pretty little bags, these little gift bags. I thought these were just cute for Mother's Day. So I got two of these. And I am going to design this bag just like I did that tote gift I just shared with you guys. I'm going to design it just like, but with the tote bags, you have to be very careful because you can't put too much weight on them. They will tear easily. So you have to be very careful with these. So if you use them, use lightweight stuff in them. It's not going to do nothing but tear up, and it's going to be a ugly mess, and you don't want to have that on your table. Now these are pretty too. They got some iridescent, look like snow on it, where the flowers and leaves are. So I got two of those purple, got two pink, and I thought they were just so pretty. And there's glitter on these too, on these flowers. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I fell in love with those bags. I had to get some. All right. Let's see what else I got here. Okay. These are, and those who just came in, I got a lot of these totes. I got 18 of them. I'm switching from my box, my brown boxes to these totes. I just don't like it when the boxes warp and become misshapen and you're not able to close them up really good. So I have been working on that too. So that's what had me real busy and real tired. So anyway, I got some. Now these two, let me see. It was something else. What's this? Is it in here? I think it's this one. Okay. So these peeps here, these came from Walgreens. And I got them when I was out because between my body aching and babysitting, I have to get these deals when I can. So I got these at 50% off. Got this beautiful bunny. I think this one was, these may have been $9.99 a piece. These were the last two they had. I got these. And I think these were either $6.99 or $7.99. So I got two of them. And that was all I got from Walgreens. Okay, now this other stuff came from, let me see, these two. Okay, these came from Walgreens too. These cute little peeps. They came from Walgreens. I don't remember what they were. Alrighty. The rest of this is Walmart. Okay. Now these few here, these were a few that I found at Family Dollar. They were $2.50. I love these little peeps. They so cute. Okay. Now this is Walmart. So I tried to get two of these, but they only had one. This is a Hello Kitty character, Kuromi. So this is a cute little basket. Dokie. And this is Hello Kitty. Little peeps. And I don't remember what the prices was on these guys. I ordered these while I was ordering groceries. And I love these bunnies. When I saw these bunnies, I went back and tried to get some more. They was gone. They were sold out. These are, I think, 21 inches. It doesn't say on here. But isn't he cute? He's so pretty. Cute little bunny. So I got 2 of these. And got some more Hello Kitties. It was a lot of my customers looking for Hello Kitty this Easter too. Look like everybody came up, you got Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. I said, oh God, I had some, but I didn't have as much as they was requesting. Okay. This one, Hello Kitty. And that cinnamon roll. And this is one from Family Dollar. All right. Let me put these back up. Yes, I've been reorganizing and swapping out my boxes for these totes. I've been busy, y'all. Then I got 2 of the big 40-gallon totes. So I always got something I need to store away because I can't stop shopping. Okay. Now this here's just a lot of these little baskets. And I'm I'm gonna thank Tiny for having me buy these little wicker baskets. Because she was making just some really cute little simple concepts with these little baskets. And I said, I'm gonna try these little wicker baskets because I've never used these before. I said I'm gonna try these. So I got 4 in well, I got more than 4. But anyway, I bought some in all these colors. And next year I'm gonna try these little baskets. These were, I think, 49 cents. I got some small and medium size. So I got a lot of this pretty green. And I think I'm gonna lay these over in a tote because I got a funny feeling that these can be easily damaged because they're so fragile. So I got this pretty fuchsia color. This purple is so pretty. That color is really, really deep, deep purple. Okay, this is a pink and a green, another blue. This is a medium size. Blue and purple. Here's a green. And let's see what I got over here. Okay, I got these blue ones here. Got this large size here. So I can save a lot of my really nice plastic containers. I can save most of those for Mother's Day and use these for Easter. Save my customers a little money using these really inexpensive baskets. At that sale price, you can't beat it. Okay. Let's see. These are some things I got from Whatnot. Y'all, I had a good time on Whatnot. A lot of the sellers have been like they have a session Like one session that they sell may be from 8 to 12, the next one from 12 to 4. Anyway, they had it set up where you pay $9 no matter how many items you bought. And usually you pay $9 per a certain weight. And then the shipping starts all over again. Um, so of course I use that as an excuse to shop. Anyway, I was able to get a lot of nice stuff. I got a lot of toys coming in. This is some more dolls for K-pop Demon Hunter. Another good thing, I sold all of my K-pop gifts, guys. I sold them all. They were looking for them, baby. They was coming up looking. You got K-pop? You got K-pop? I sure do. And I sold every last one of them. So thank God for that. So what I did was got 2 of these sets. Let me take this box shut. And this is whatnot. So I got 2 of these sets here of the dolls, and they're excellent quality. And then I bought one with one of the characters by herself. Yep, so I got the restock on my K-pop, and they were expensive too. My gifts for K-pop were not cheap. They were not cheap. I could not make a really large K-pop gift because the items were so expensive. Um, the price I had for my baskets for K-pop were like $80 and under. I didn't have any K-pop under $50. Not one. And they bought them. They bought every last one of them. Now, if I had somebody that bought at least 2 baskets, I would take $5 off, but that was it. They were not haggling over them K-pop prices. Let's see here. All right, let's see. See y'all speaking to each other. That's good. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up for me. I appreciate you. Hi, Shamira. How you doing? Miss Nene, let's see. I should have your number. You got mine, ain't you? Oh, let's see here. Yes, Carol. Okay, Carol. Um, let's see. She updating on how her sister is doing. Yes, still praying for your sister. She said, Charlie, she's doing so well. It is literally God's hand that has touched her. Thank God. Got 3 places that's not healing right, but it's getting there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God, so much for healing her. Yes, he does work miracles, doesn't he? Hey, Never in a Million, how you doing, sweetie? Hi, D Lovelace. Oh, let's see. Yeah, that tutu was cute on that little peeps, wasn't it? It's so cute. Ashley, what you say you did with your basket? You put them in a big old trash. Well, I call myself trying to be orderly. I put mine on the shelf in my storage unit. Honey, I'm still gonna have to redo them as far as wrapping them. I'm gonna have to wrap them all over again. And never mind, you know those baskets be left. Don't nobody be wanting them baskets. Oh, Crafty Granny said, do anybody know when Walmart gonna hit 90% off? Okay, Miss Nene said possibly Tuesday. Miss Nene the shopping queen, y'all. Yeah, they got to roll in their Mother's Day inventory. They ready to get rid of that. Yeah, Betty, a lot of my stores didn't hardly have any inventory. And I knew that when they first started putting Easter out. I was like, they don't hardly have any Easter items. They're not ordering that much. Hi Lillian, welcome in. Okay, Never Mirror said she got asked for K-pop. I was trying to get y'all the scoop on K-pop. I sold a few Labubu, but they wasn't asking for Labubu that much. It was Hello Kitty and K-pop they was going crazy over. I had them on the K-pop, but Hello Kitty I didn't have that many. Yeah, yeah, man, they do have Mother's Day stuff already out. They do. Okay, and these are some little K-pop e-pens that I got too. They're just in a lot of pretty little spring colors. I used a lot of them in my Easter concepts. So I got some more. It smells so good in here with all them candles, y'all. So I got a bag full of those for the ink pens for K-pop. So I'll be buying K-pop throughout the year. And I'll be ready for either Christmas or Easter. I don't know if I'm gonna do Christmas. Christmas just be too cold for me. I think that's why I can't take too much cold, y'all. Even with these hot flashes, just being out there in the cold, Okay. We're gonna start with this one first. I got these off Temu. I'm gonna use these for Mother's Day. And of course, I'm gonna put some type of little sticker on the front that says Happy Mother's Day. And what I'll probably do is make me a little flower arrangement in them. Because you can put real flowers in these too, but you have to put a liner in it first. Um, well, some of y'all might know they have this floral foam that you use for live flowers. You soak it in water, and so you can put that in some type of plastic and put it down in here to keep the bag from soaking through. But it's some type of plastic this bag is made out of. But I would definitely put a liner in it if I was using live flowers. But I'm gonna be using artificial, and I'm just gonna put some styrofoam in there, or some other things I'll be using, and put some flowers in here, and then put a Happy Mother's Day or Best Mom Ever nice little sticker in the front. But they came in a lot of beautiful colors. It's fuchsia, pink, purple, pretty little sage green, yellow. And I'll call this like a pink apricot color. Like an apricot. So I got 2 sets of those. And my clients some of them love the artificial flowers. A lot of my Mexican customers love the artificial flowers too. Um, so you got to remember, you got to, some people frown on artificial flowers, don't do that. And a lot of people, they cannot um, be around live flowers for a number of reasons, allergies, asthma, things like that. So try to make other things available if you can. I say like this, if you know what your community is asking for, just try to have that available. Okay, the other thing, I got some more Bath and Body Works. They had a really good sale not too long ago, and they had another sale on the travel size items. I ordered some of those. They haven't come in yet, so I got a couple of things. This is my first time trying this Forever Cherry Blossom. Is this different from the Cherry Blossom? I think this may be different because they put the Forever in the front. So I'm assuming this is a different scent. I hadn't smelled it yet. Anybody know what it smells like? So this is the body wash and the lotion. Okay, Auntie's Give Back said yes, it is different from Japanese cherry blossom. Okay. Yeah, Crystal. I don't know what was going on in my area. I was happy because they was paying for them. The medium size one I had, like the highest price was 80. They were paying. They were paying. They bought every one I had. Okay, Crafty Granny is asking never in a million. How far ahead can you get live flowers for the holidays like Valentine's and Mother's Day? Yeah, cause Never in a Million is real good with them flowers. Y'all gotta go check her videos out on those live flower arrangements she be making. She know exactly how many of each little flower and greenery that she want, and she get enough to make so many arrangements. And I wouldn't know where to start. I really wouldn't. What you saying? Did you wrap those tops? No, no, never in a million. Yep, they did. It came like that. Hey, Creative Living, how you doing? Welcome to the live. So let's see. I think I had this covered in roses before, but I always did little sets. Got some more of the butterfly. There's something about these butterflies, y'all. Now here's the Japanese cherry blossom here. That strawberry pound cake. Yeah, they love purple and butterflies. So I'm gonna have so many purple items out there. I notice a lot of people love purple. Okay. And it's a lot of orders I had come in, guys, and I cannot think of everything uh, that I've had delivered so I can show you. So a lot of stuff y'all won't see. You'll just see when I do the gift. Because I can't remember. I was going around the house saying, what else did I order? Then I'll find something and then put it in here. These are some cute little I pretty much got these for the little young girls. It's a little strawberry lip balm, and it has the little strawberry on there and the little flower. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. You can put keys on it, hang it on your backpack. So I got a lot of these. I think I got 10 of these little lip glosses. I love that stuff. The girls love that stuff. And I got these. These are some honey um lip balm. I got these off Whatnot as well. And on it, it has like a little bee and a honeycomb on the chain. So I was thinking about, at first I thought about putting this with a Winnie the Pooh gift. And then I was thinking, no, if I'm gonna do Winnie the Pooh, which I could do it and gear it towards a teenager. I could do the Winnie the Pooh and gear it towards a teenager because I got a Winnie the Pooh throw blanket, a Squishmallow Winnie the Pooh. So I could do a gift geared toward a teenager and use this honey lip balm. So I'm gonna think about that. But I know for a little kid gift, I wouldn't put no lip balm in there. Okay. Did anybody have any questions about anything or any questions about, especially first timers that did the vending? If you all have any questions, you can let us know. Somebody in the chat can help. And I always say I'm not gonna let the elements get the best of me. But honey, Saturday I was that wind had me so mad. I said, let's leave. And it was good I did because one of my friends stayed up there and she called me and said, girl, it's raining again. She said, I'm finna leave now. I said, okay. Because I told you I was gone. I didn't care if they sold the rest of the day. I was staying out there. I was done. So, like I said, even though I made some really, really good money, I could have made a lot more if I had had all day Saturday to sell. I could have made a lot more. But that one client, for those of you who just came in, I had one client that spent $600. Um, if I had not had her, come that morning with 2 other people, I wouldn't have had any sales that Saturday, you know. Um, but luckily she came and another guy came before the weather. It was one lady came, y'all. She needed some baskets bad. Cause let me tell you what, the wind was circling, and I told y'all I had one arm holding the tent legs, the other hand was holding my gifts to keep them from sliding off the table. And that lady walked up and said, "You got any gifts?" I said, "Girl, get in your car and go." I said, "You can look, but I can't let go of this because the wind is too high." Okay, I'm just gonna hurry up and find some. She hurried up and found her 2 gifts, and I thanked her so much. I gave her my card and told her when she come back, she'll get much better customer service. Y'all, that wind wasn't playing. It had me so mad. So she knows she got a treat coming. Um, and hopefully you guys told your customers to come back, especially the newbies. Tell your customers that you're there every holiday and that they can come back. I always tell them when the next holiday is, say, "I'll be up here or I'll be here on the next holiday," so they'll know to look for you. Um, Hi, Maxine. What bag, Maxine? Okay, Never Amelia responded about the flowers. She shared a community post. She uses a supplier to get her flowers. Okay, so those of you that came in a little late, this was the first thing I showed because I really already had it on the table. But this is one of the Hobby Lobby boxes. Those of you that like the box, if you can't get it, they have this in the wrapping paper as well. I love both of them. So what I did was use foam board and wrap the robe around it. Put in my little house shoes, little flower arrangement I made. The Bath and Body Works, something Costa Rica. Anyway, it's a body spray and the lotion. I got my little fuzzy bear here. I got him from Hobby Lobby too. I got my hand sanitizer down there. You're the best mom. Little sign here. I got use the mom candle, those pretty candles I was just telling you guys about. That's at Walmart, and the Fashion Day Shopping perfume. Okay, so that's one of my first gifts for Mother's Day, and I shared this one. I'm going to do the second one identical to this. This is a lot of you have done the tote bags. Um, they've been on several channels for years. So this is a Just Blessed design. I have the tote bag, the cosmetic bag on the side here, and I just use my tag gun to attach it. And I have the t-shirt. So in this one, I have the beautiful necklace here. Pull this up so it doesn't fall back. I have a purple necklace. So purple is my color here. I have the purple vanity mirror. This is the mirror that LBE was telling us about. That's at Dollar Tree. Cute little mirror. They come in several colors. So if you're needing, a mirror or something to go in your concepts, this will be a good one. I also have the Amethyst Meats perfume. Here, this beautiful purple box. I have the 5 deep breaths that we get from Dollar General, body cream and the body scrub. I have a candle here, a beautiful watch from Walmart, and this is the watch stands that I use. These acrylic stands. I will leave them in the box sometime. It just all depends on what kind of look I'm going for in the gift. I also have this purple hand sanitizer, purple tumbler. little straw cover. And that's pretty much it for that gift. And I'm going to wrap it in cello. Okay. Now I have one that I'm going to complete here. And I just use foam board to wrap the t-shirt around as best I could. Don't do no ironing and all that. It's not that serious. This is my little box here. I also put my foam board on the top. It's like I told everybody earlier, you can use anything on the inside that you want. If you have a nice box, then you don't need the foam. You don't need this foam board at the top. If you have a nice box already, you can use your box as your base for everything to sit on. So with the foam board that I have the t-shirt wrapped around, I'm going to put it in the back. So I'm gonna just a second. I'm put it toward me and try and get it in. Okay. I think I cut my board a little bit too. Okay, I think I got it in there. All right. Push everything down. And I use my little tag gun just to make sure that I got this t-shirt secured and nothing's flapping around in the back. Okay. So this is the back. It's not pretty, but it's okay. It's going to be wrapped and that's going to be fine. I used to, when I first started doing baskets, I would be as detailed as to put a little piece of purple back there or whatever my main color was. I don't do all that anymore. This is fine like it is. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is put in some of my heaviest pieces. So I'm going to use, in this one, I'm going to use the Bath and Body Works Love Unleashed. I'm going to use that. Beautiful color. So I'm going to take my glue dots here, just put it on the bottom. And you really want to use this rim, not under there, because that part is not going to touch anything. So make sure you put your glue dots on the part that's going to actually be touching your base. Okay? So let's see how I want to do this. Just to mark up here. So I'm going to have body spray on the outside. I got to leave room for my cup. Okay? So here's the tumbler. Get some glue dots on that. And these are really easy to complete once you get your base done. The base is the hardest part. Okay, I got to get another one of those straw covers, but I'm not going back in the office to get it. No, no, and no. So what I'm going to do with the little cosmetic little bag, little wristlet thing here, I'm just going to tuck it inside and zip it shut. Because I'm going to use a tag gun to put this little zipper pouch on the side here. You finished outside, baby? Okay, I'm on live. That's my sweetheart. He been outside his little man cave, y'all. Okay, so I just adhered that to the side, and I'm going to put some glue dots on this body cream. Okay, and when I do this, I always use the rim because there's an indentation in the middle. You don't need to put any glue dot. Use your rim. Okay. And let's see, where do I want to put it? I think I'm going to put this one. I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to get my mirror in and see what I'm working with. And I'm going to clean this mirror after I get it on here. So it's a beautiful little purple mirror. I thought it was cute. Okay, so I'm going to put some glue dots on the bottom of the mirror. I think I saw those mirrors in pink. This purple I have, and I think it was blue. I think it was blue that I saw. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of lean it back a little bit. Let's see, where is the perfume? Where did I put the perfume in? Well, I might have to go back in there after all. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put just line it up some. So what I decided to do was just angle it up. I'm not using all four of those glue dots because I kind of want the face on the t-shirt to be seen. So I don't want to go up too far. Okay. And the watch, I'm going to take it out the box. Tear it off this little base here. Check it, make sure it doesn't need any batteries. So it's ticking good. It's not on the right time, but it's working. So we'll push it back in to save it. Save that battery life. Okay, so what I'm doing is I have my little watch stand, my little acrylic watch stand, and I'm going to put the watch over it. I may have to take I think it's too tight. Okay, it makes fit good. Okay, so this is how it looks on the stand. I love these. And I'll put it there. So I'm going to put some glue dots on that. Just put it on all four sides of the stand at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to put it okay. Okay, so that's the watch. And let me get this. So what I'm going to do, these are the instructions for the watch. I'm going to cover it up with some plastic and tape it where you can't see it. So let me go and get some plastic because I got to go and get the perfume. I don't know where I put it. I think it's still back there. So hold on a minute, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And this is the perfume. And it is beautiful. I'll show you what it looks like, guys. Hold on. See this high heel shoe? Isn't that cute? Look at the high heel shoe. Stiletto, baby. It's really cute. It would be cute out the box, but because this thing is so top heavy, I'm not gonna use it out the box. But normally that's what I do. I use it right out the box when it's that pretty. Okay, so put that back in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put. Let me see if you guys got any questions while I'm just designing away. Um, let's see. Hi, Pamela Campbell. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Kiki. Hi, S. Bradley. Yeah, it wasn't hardly anything in there. Hey, LBE, welcome to the live. All right, guys. I should have put this necklace on that mirror before I put it in. But it's okay. We're going to make it work. So if you guys notice a lot of my concepts, I'll string a necklace on anything. That's just the way I do. Sometimes I put it on a necklace stand if it's one of my really high-end gifts. But I'll put a necklace around a teddy bear neck anywhere. So that's what I'm kind of doing here. Just kind of put the necklace on the mirror. And I don't use the big box, the shipping tape on it. The regular Scotch tape will work good. There's no problems with it. I'm gonna clean the mirror, so everybody know. So I'm gonna use the box. So put glue dots on the bottom of this box. Okay. It's like, okay, once you get started with these tote bags, it's so easy to get them done. I mean, it's very, very quick. I got so many concepts, ideas that I'm gonna do. I wasn't sure which one I want to tackle first, but I got to start somewhere. Okay, so I'll put my hand sanitizer right here. Oh, I thought I stopped the watch. Hold on, y'all. Pull this stem out. I done broke all my nails off, so I can't get to it real easy like I used to. Honey, that working just tore my nails up. Okay, so I got my stem out. Now I'm going to put some plastic around the instructions for this watch, because there is a warranty or something on it. I don't know. But I'm gonna add it with the gift so they know how to set it and all that. All right. So what I'm using is just one of those little pretzel bags. People that do candies and stuff, and I cut it just using the bottom portion of the bag. Make sure it's included with the gift. Okay, so I just put it in this little plastic bag and tape it to the base. And I'm taping it in a spot where it's going to be a foam rose anyway, so it's really no big deal. I put it in that plastic so the tape is not going to harm anything. They'll still be able to read it. Okay. Just gonna add one of my foam roses with the leaves. You know, they come with 2 or 3 leaves, but you can buy the leaves separately. Temu, Sheen, all of them sell it, so you'll be able to find it with no problem. What I do is just cut the stem off with my little wire cutter. So let's see. I want to first, let me get my shred. Where did I put my shred? Get some shred in here. I don't know where I put my shred at, y'all. I just had the shred. I mean, I just showed y'all the shred. Let's see. Well, let me go get some shred, y'all. I'll be back. I need to get my purple shred. Okay, guys, I went and found my little shred. Another bag. That's not the one I really was looking for, but that's gonna work just well. So what I'm gonna do is just put some glue dots down on this base here, and I'm gonna let that hold my shred. put one on this so I can hold that down. Okay. So I'm just putting them in random spots. Try to keep the shred in one spot because it's not really over the edge of the tote, but it's close enough. I want to put a little bit of security in here. Put my little glue dots down here. All right, so this is my little little shred I got from Dollar General. Make sure I got some in the back here. You look down in there and see no white. You're gonna look half done now. We're gonna get all that covered up. You just press it down on your glue dots that you got on here. And I tell you, all this pre-planning and stuff that I do, like with these glue dots to hold this shred down, whenever I have a basket that tilts over something, I used to have to always adjust something or fix something. Lately, I haven't been having to do that. Doing all these little preventative measures on the front end is helping out. Like I said, when you out there vending, you want to get your baskets back up on that table for sale as quick as you can. But I remember what I was saying earlier. The lady that was about the $600 worth of gifts. Every time she would see something that she knew for sure she wanted, she would put it to the side. So that Ninja Turtle, while she was trying to make up her mind, they were trying to call the boy so they could FaceTime and see if that's what he wanted. Somebody had bought it while they was looking for something else. I had forgot all about it. And she said, "Where's the Ninja Turtle?" I said, "I think somebody bought it." And I said, "I wish you would have told me to put it to the side with the other gifts," because she did say put that one to the side. She said, "I'm not sure about that one." I said, "Okay." And somebody had bought it. But she ended up finding, I think she got a Transformer gift. He said he would take Transformer gifts. So it still worked out good. So when she came back for that last gift, she got the Transformer. Okay, so I got my little shred in there. I enjoyed getting this shred for a quarter. That was a really, really nice thing. Because I use a lot of shred. I go through shred a lot. Hey, S. Marie, welcome to the live. Hey, Chandra, how you doing? Thank you for the clock. Thank you so much. Hey, Brenda Douglas. Welcome in, everyone. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Angela. Welcome in, guys. I shared some hauls, and I'm just sharing this gift. This is the second one that I've done using this tote bag. So it's like a tote, a t-shirt, Bath and Body Works, lotion and body mist, perfume, necklace, little mirror, tumbler, and hand sanitizer. glasses up here. And what I'm gonna do is secure that with this fishing wire. These shades up here. And what I do is just tie a piece of fishing wire like this around one side of the glasses. And I'm just taping it to the back on this t-shirt, the fishing wire. And this is gonna be it for this one. It's like I say, this concept has been done a lot. It's nothing new. They sell fast for me, so I'm gonna keep putting them out there. Got some other neat concepts that I'm going to do. The ones that sell good, those are the ones I'm going to redo. And if I see something new I want to try, I may just try it. All right. And I hope that all you guys' sales went well, and that the bad weather didn't get you down too much. Cause it got the best of me on that Saturday. But like I said, I was glad that I had already made probably about $800. So I just said, I'm not gonna fight with this weather, because like I said, it felt like a little tornado, because the wind was just swirling in that one spot, y'all. And it scared me. I said, my nerves too bad. I'm ready to go. Almost everybody packed up. I think when we left, it may have been maybe 3 people still left there. Shoot, I got the message. I got the message with that strong wind. I was like, I ain't finna stay here. Ain't no telling what's gonna happen next. Okay. Let's see. Now, one thing that's different from this one, I did not put a little candle. And I'm gonna show you why I didn't put the little candle. I didn't put the little candle on this one because this one had the body scrub and it was sitting low here. So I just put that little round candle on its side to give it a little bit of height. So that's pretty much the only difference in the two. And I may want to move this to show more of her face. Let me see if I want to change this. Because I would like to have her face, even though, you can't see her eyes, I would still like that to be just like the other one, where you could at least see, the hat and face. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Elaine. So, and I'm going to have to put fishing wire on these shades. Baby, you want some of that Chinese food in there? I got some Chinese food in there. I know you still. All right. So put my little fishing line on these. Put them up here. Yeah. Hey, Kay. Hi, Maria. Yeah, well, me and my husband went to get the Mother's Day boxes from the storage unit. I was like, oh boy, here we go again. Here we go again. Let me see. Um, I hate this. It's so tall. This thing is so tall. Hmm. Put it in the front. It's gonna cover up my cup. Let's see. I may have to do. I think I'm gonna have to move a lot of stuff around if I change that. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I want to do it, but I'm not. Okay, so I think this is gonna be it for both of these guys. I'm just pushing it down with this ink pen. Pushing my shred down. Okay, guys. So that's it for those two. I think it came out really good. Okay, I like the way this one is hanging. Let me change this one. I'm gonna close it up all the way. Okay, hold up, guys. I want to change something. Is everyone on here on the live going to do Mother's Day? Thank you, Kay. Oh yeah, I don't mind Charlie Shops. Just let me know whatever you need help with. If I got time, I'm yours. Okay. All right, let me try something here. Just a second, guys. I'm still working with this body cream. So what I did was added some glue dot to the top of the body cream, and I attached it to the cup to kind of, keep it over because it keeps wanting to go back that way. So, okay. I think that's going to do it there. All right. So I'm going to intentionally make a lot of my concepts, guys, in this beautiful purple. I get a lot of requests for purple. So, and these items I purchased like 6 months ago. Because what you need to do after each holiday is start thinking of the next holiday, not the next in line, but the next year like Easter 2027. Okay. So Mother's Day 2025. After that, I started thinking of things to make for the next year, and that's when I started buying all of my supplies. That's the way I work it. That's the way I do it. Um, so the only thing that I really need to buy for Mother's Day is extra craft paper, extra cello wrap. As far as the big purchases, the different items I'm going to use in my concepts, I've been had those. And that's the way you have to shop too for the new people. Buy out of season things that you need. If you can get clearance price, that's wonderful. But try to buy out of season for every um, holiday. Just like after Mother's Day, start buying a lot of Mother's Day stuff for next year. And it comes around real quick, guys. So you thinking, no, I got plenty of time. You really don't. You really don't. So after Mother's Day, if you start preparing for Mother's Day 2027, you're gonna be doing good. You're gonna be doing good. Take a little bit of your profit. If you can't use your profit right now, because a lot of people just using their money just to make ends meet. Whenever you get your business to the point where you can put money up, do that. Um, Me and my husband, we put money up. We split money. Um, I use money to invest back in the business, and that's the way we do it now that we've gotten to that point. But in the beginning, I couldn't do that. But you have to work your way up, and sometimes it's a slow process. But if you really want to do it, you'll do it. You'll do it. It takes time. Um, it's not easy. I mean, the money is good for 2 or 3 days work, but the planning that takes the rest of the year to do in advance of that holiday is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. So if you want to really make it a good business, for me, it's my little retirement. It's my little side hustle, is what I like to call it. Because it's definitely not a full time job for me. I'm not going to front like it is. It's not a full time job for me. LBE is a full time job for her and some other people, but for me, it's a little side hustle. Um, I get my retirement Social Security. That's what I live off. So this is something that I enjoy doing, and if I can make money doing something that I enjoy, that's what I'm gonna do. So this is just wonderful for my retirement. It's wonderful, and I think that's it. Anybody got any questions? Hey, Sadonna. Hey, Touch of Elegance, how you doing? Thank you, Auntie Gibson Moore. Yeah, at first I was like, should I start making gifts? Because I said I was gonna give myself this whole week to just sit back and not do nothing. But I was thinking, I said Mother's Day is right around the corner. I got to get busy. So I got all this stuff from storage. I'm going through it, putting things together. So it's time for me to start designing. That's what I've been doing. I've been designing. And what I'm gonna do tonight is prep for tomorrow's gifts. Now I'll probably do one more gift before I wrap those, because sometimes I like to look over my gifts to see if there's anything else I want to put in it. Let's see. Hey Kay, how you doing? Thank y'all. Okay. Okay, Alicia. All right. Yes, honey. When you can plan for that retirement, is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's see. Let me put this up here so those that just came in can get to see this last little gift. Okay, guys, so we're gonna do a contest. Um, uh, is Lasagna in here? Lasagna, I have not forgot about your gift. I am going to get it mailed out. And I'm going to start sending the person that wins the tracking number, so you'll be able to track it yourself. Poor Maria, her gift got lost, but I put insurance on everything, so I filed the claim, and we'll see what happens. Um, and hopefully it doesn't take too long so I can get Maria her gift. But I definitely don't want to send out a second gift because Bath and Body Works is not cheap. I'm gonna wait and see what happens with the little claim that I put in for that. And I thank God that this is the first time I ever had an item missing. Um, everybody has received theirs. That's a good thing. Hey, Crafty Leo, how you doing, sweetie? Thank you, Elaine. Yeah, okay, you know that's that Hobby Lobby box. I love this pattern. Matter of fact, I need to give me some more wrapping paper in this pattern. I love it. Okay, guys. So since we're about to leave, of course, we're gonna do our little contest. And whoever wins, I'm gonna start sending out the tracking information. And I'll say if you haven't received it in 30 days, contact me and then I can put in a claim. I prefer to do that, do it that way, just in case. Um, all right, so let me find a good number. Cause y'all know this gonna be the little guessing game here. Okay, I got the number on this paper. The lucky number. All right, y'all ready? Those of you that are new that haven't been in doing one of my contests. Hi White Shoes 2004. Hi Velvet Rose Gifts. Hey Baskets with Style. Hey Bestie. So what we do is I will give you a range from which to pick one number. When you pick the right number, if you pick the right number, you will win. You can guess as many times as you like, only one guess per line. So you cannot do a sequence of numbers. Um, that the whole list of numbers will be voided. So put one guess per line. Okay, so you put whatever you think the number is, hit enter, and it's going to pop up where everybody can see it. Okay, so that's the only way you can enter a number. Okay, if you let's see, I said guess as many times as you like, and just keep guessing. Keep guessing. Sometimes people will look back to see what numbers have already been put up there, but by that time it's too late because there's so many people guessing. If you try to look at all the numbers, you may end up, missing. So you pick the technique that's good for you. If you want to guess, that's fine. If you want to keep up, try to keep up with what number has already been put up there, you can do that too. But I will be watching, and as soon as we get the person with the number, then they will win. The gift will be a lotion, body spray, lotion, body wash. It'll be a two-piece set from either Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works. It's a way for me to show appreciation for my channel. Um, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, guys, the number. Why is people putting numbers in here? I didn't say start. I didn't say nothing. I haven't even given you a range. I'm not just gonna tell you to put a number in, okay? Because we'll be here all night. The range is going to be 650 to 750. 650 to 750. I will let you know when I see the correct answer. Go ahead and start. $6.50 to $7.50. Keep going, guys. Some of y'all getting close. Keep going, guys. Y'all dancing all around that number. Y'all dancing all around that number. Stop, 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 stop. Stop. I have a winner. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and check before I announce this winner just to see if another person had that same number that could have slipped by me. You know, we're human. So I'm going to go back and look, see if I see that number anywhere else before I announce my winner. And I will get this mailed out tomorrow so you can have it to do your gifts with. See, I found somebody that had the number before her. So let me keep going. Let me keep going up. Because you'd be surprised how fast this thing be moving. The chat be going so fast. Okay. Okay. The winning number is 727. Sweet Tea got it. Congratulations, Sweet Tea. Congratulations. 727 is the number. And she got it way up there. So y'all know y'all that went way past me. Them numbers be going so fast, y'all. So what I'm going to do is put my email address. I'm going to put it at the top. You have 48 hours, Sweet Tea, to email me your mailing address. I'm going to pin my email address to the top of the chat. So you can go straight to the top of the chat to get my email address. KOKGiftBaskets@yahoo.com. And just email me your address within 48 hours, okay? All right, Sweet Tea won. Yes. Yeah, everybody say congratulations. You welcome, sweetie. Yeah, you. Okay, guys. Anybody got any questions before we go? They want to share anything about their vending? That may be helpful or something that just got on your nerves or anything. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. I'll give y'all another minute to see if anybody want to type anything. Oh yeah, girl. Don't say nothing about I can deal with the rain, but that wind was oh my goodness. Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, those of you that came in late, please go back and view the live in its entirety. I shared some hauls and a couple of gifts that I've started on. Craig said she got on her own nerve, girl. Yeah, I hate I didn't get to stay out there and do the whole Saturday. Um, but I did very well. Financially, I was extremely happy. Um, and everything went really good besides that win on Saturday. Okay, okay, Vanita, you did good with your teen gifts. I didn't hardly have anybody ask for adult Easter gifts like they normally do. And but I tell you one thing that my customers did that they always do, they go straight for the big gifts. Everybody be looking at me like, why your gift so big? I said, you'll see in a minute. One of the gift basket designer did that. She said, your gifts are so big. I said, uh-huh, yeah, they big. I said to myself, you come back in about uh 2 more hours and you'll see why. That be the first gift they go for is those big gifts. They really non-traditional Easter gifts. Because the Easter gifts are normally in the regular little wicker basket and nothing extravagant. You may get one that's real tall, but it's gonna be narrow. My customers be wanting the big, elaborate gifts. As long as they buy it, I'm gonna keep making them. Charlie Shop, you stop that. I just laughed at her. I laughed at her. Cause she came back around, she said, ooh, your gifts are leaving. I said, yeah, yeah, they are. I just try to be nice to her. I feel like explaining to her. I've been doing it a while. I know the big gift sale. I didn't go through all that. Yeah, yeah, they do. They do. Yeah, they love to buy the big. I make big gifts for every holiday. Because that's just what my customers like to buy. So even though it be Easter, they be big too. And they buy them all. It's like they buy the big gifts from me before they buy the little ones. Yeah. So I sold over 200 baskets, about 204 baskets. And I'm not sure how many I'm gonna make for Mother's Day, but I'm just gonna keep designing, and I'll know when it's time to stop. Thank you, Alicia. God bless you too. Yeah, same to you. Sweet rest on your pillow too, and every gift. Yes, yes, it is. Hi, Deborah. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Charlie Shops. Okay, sweet people, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. Anybody going live tonight? So I can watch y'all while I'm eating my Chinese food. Yeah, I got me some pepper steak and rice. Okay, Kay said maybe. Oh, Betty. Oh, look at Betty, y'all. Betty Denny gonna have more fun than all of us. She going on a cruise on Mother's Day. Oh man, Betty, did you have to just? Oh no, Betty, did you have to do us like that, Betty? Thank you, Bestie. Thank you. I appreciate and love you too, sweetie. Okay, Kate, get home and eat you something real quick, and then come on. I'll be waiting on you. Yeah, Betty gonna be cruising while we gonna be working, y'all. Betty gonna be cruising. You go, girl. That is a blessing. Yes, that's a blessing, Betty. You enjoy yourself, honey. Enjoy yourself. Yeah, Vanita, you did take it. Vanita did us like that too, y'all. Hey, Bourbon Bubblegum, what's up? Yes, I appreciate y'all too. I do. Taking these cruises. All right, sweet people. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next live. Okay, Betty said she's still gonna sell for 2 days before she go, y'all. Well, that's good. That's good. Make you some money and go have you some fun. Go on, Betty. What gift in the bag? Oh, okay, okay. It's just these two tote bags I did. You know these tote bags been we've been doing them forever. Tote bags with the matching T-shirt. And what I be doing is finding the T-shirt that I already made. I don't be getting no transfers and ironing them on. You can do that too. But I get the T-shirts that I already done. So these are just two of them. I'm gonna have a lot of purple in my lineup this Mother's Day. So this one will be a little bit more because it got the Bath and Body Works spray and lotion in it. Um, but pretty much everything else is the same. You got the watch in it, the hand sanitizer, a necklace, little mirror, perfume, tumbler, T-shirt, sunglasses. Um, this one is extra. This one has a candle, but it still won't be as much as the Bath and Body Works because I use that five deep breath from Dollar General, and this one on the right here. So I haven't even decided on the price yet, but I will definitely do that by the time I wrap it. And I got to put a straw cover on this one. But that's it. No, I didn't do the transfers. T-shirts and everything. T-shirts and a tote bag came already ready. I didn't have to do nothing but take it out the bag and make the gift. Yeah, they started now to put a lot of the T-shirts with these tote bags. Um, Last year I had the tote bag T-shirt and tumbler. They had the DTF that you could put on, a tumbler, but I couldn't find the exact um DTF for this particular design. So I just use these little diamond cut tumblers because you can't put no transfer on this anyway. Um, but there's some others I have where I'm gonna use a flat surface tumbler and I'll be able to use the transfer on those. So on those I will have like I did last Mother's Day. I had the t-shirt, the tumbler, and the tote bag that all matched. And they sold really quick. Oh yeah, and then oh yeah, Benita, you right. They had the matching little cosmetic bag too, and I just used my tag gun to just put it on the side here. There's a little wristlet handle, a zipper, and it has the same transfer on it too. So it came as a two-piece set with the tote bag and the cosmetic bag. Two-piece set. I think I got these from Temu, but they sell them on Temu and Shein. Yeah, so if you want to get them, you need to, you need to go ahead and order them now because you know how slow they are. Because I don't think I found any of these. I don't think any of these came from a in-state warehouse or in the United States warehouse. I think I had to wait on all this stuff to come. But I bought this stuff like last year sometime. So I've had it a while. Because I was telling them earlier that after each holiday, I start buying for that same holiday for next year. So I got these right after Mother's Day, 2025. And hopefully they still out there. I know the closer you get to Mother's Day, a lot of these things be sold out. Because one year I tried to get something right at the cutoff for ordering. They would either have the T-shirt, no tote bag, or the tote bag, no T-shirt. So you have to get them early for the next holiday. All right, guys. Okay, I'm going this time for real, y'all. And I will see you guys later. I really enjoyed you guys. Those that haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please do so as you leave. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Maria. And I hope they get your situation sorted out with your gift. Because I want to make sure you get your gift. All right, guys. I will see you on the next live. Have a good evening, guys. Bye bye.